Welcome to Vegetarianism, the Noble Way of Living on Supreme Master Television. And today I will be preparing a vegan egg salad. To do this dish, we are going to need some black pepper, some sweet dill pickles, a little bit of garlic powder, some Dijon prepared mustard, a bit of turmeric, some salt, some nutritional yeast, and also some vegan mayonnaise. We are going to need also cucumbers, celery, green onions, and some fresh herbs, and also a tomato to do our different dish. We will be preparing a salad and also a sandwich and a wrap. The recipe is very versatile, and it'll be ready and in just a few minutes, and absolutely guaranteed to make everybody very happy. We're going to start with the tofu. We're going to take about 15 ounces of tofu. We will need to take the water out of the tofu to have a better consistency for our egg salad. So one of the little tricks to do this is to put, let's say about half of a block of tofu into a cheesecloth or maybe a handkerchief, and squeezing the water out of the tofu, just like so. And I will show you the consistency of our tofu right now. And you see it's almost like a little bun. It's a little crumbly. We're going to put this in our mixing bowl and crumble the tofu just with your fingers. And we will do the second part just the same way. So we'll put the tofu back in the cheesecloth and squeeze it just as so. But the water comes very easily. You don't have to really overdo it. You don't want to have your tofu too dry, because that would make for a very dry salad. This is a very nutritious and healthy recipe. It has no cholesterol compared to the normal egg salad, and certainly a lot of less calories. So here's our second half of our tofu, which I'm going to crumble up as well. Now, I already have chopped up a few of the celery and the green onions, and also a bit of cucumber. And we have a little bit of cucumber left that I'm going to add to this. I'm going to chop it just so. And you want to keep the pieces of the cucumber small, but not minuscule. I mean, we want to have some consistency, some texture to the salad. So I will add this cucumber. So now we have about a cup of chopped cucumber, a cup of chopped celery, and half a cup of chopped green onions that we will be adding to the tofu. In the meantime, before we do this though, we're going to add to our crumbled tofu in the mixing bowl 2 tablespoons of the nutritional yeast. And nutritional yeast is very good for people following a plant-based diet because it is containing a lot of B12 vitamins. Half a teaspoon of turmeric, and the turmeric is also for color and also for taste. Then we would like to have 2 tablespoons of the Dijon style prepared mustard. This is not the coarse mustard. This is kind of a more of the French version, kind of mustard. It's very smooth. And also half a teaspoon of the garlic powder. We're gonna mix all this up, and you can then mix the tofu with all the wonderful, good smelling aromas from those spices. Okay. And you will see when you mix the salad, it's going to look a little bit just like an egg salad. Some of the parts are going to be a little bit yellowish and some are going to be still a little bit white. That's okay. Now we're going to add our vegan mayonnaise, and I usually put about 3 tablespoons, and again those are generous tablespoons, but this is really to taste. If you like an egg salad that's a little wetter, you can add a little bit more mayonnaise or even a little olive oil. Or if you like a drier salad, you can just put maybe 2 tablespoons of vegan mayonnaise. So now we have a salad that's starting to look pretty much like an egg salad. And we're going to now add our celery and green onions and cucumbers. This is really going to give it a nice color and a nice texture. It's going to be nice and crunchy. Prepare the salad a little bit ahead of time before a meal and put it to chill in your refrigerator, and the flavors will blend and be even better. And it will stay in your refrigerator fresh for about 2 or 3 days. So it's a wonderful recipe to have around already prepared, and it's a wonderful thing for the kids to take to lunch, take to the beach or take to the pool. Another advantage of egg salad is that it certainly does not contain all those fats, so it does not spoil. So now we are almost done with our egg salad. Now we have a couple of choices. We want to add maybe a little bit of pepper. Let's give it a little zing. I personally like to add a little bit of dill pickle. I would say maybe 3/4 of a tablespoon. If you choose to do so, we can also add a few fresh herbs. And here we have some basil, and we have some mint, some sage, and we're going to use some also for decoration. So we are going to prepare a sandwich, and we will be scooping up some of this. I wish you could smell all those wonderful aromas. It's starting to blend together. Isn't that pretty? That looks so nice. And we can add a little bit of fresh greens to our sandwich. So maybe a couple of slices of cucumbers, and maybe a few sprigs of oregano and basil. So that would be our first dish. And we also can do a salad. This is a wonderful base for a salad, and you can really add to your egg salad whatever you would like, whether it be some fresh greens, some more vegetables, or even some nice crusty bread. That would be just wonderful with it. So we're gonna cut a little bit of tomatoes just like so. And prepare this. Yep. And we're gonna put a little bit of maybe rosemary just to make it pretty. And maybe a little bit of mint. Another wonderful egg salad right in the middle. And if you're so inclined, you can even have some olives on top. That's our second dish. And also you can make a wrap. In this case, we have a very nice organic whole grain wrap. And we can just scoop a little egg salad right in the middle. We add up some of our tomatoes. And sprinkle that on top. There we go. Maybe with a little bit of pepper. Just like so. And add a little bit of basil. Basil is one of my favorite herbs, and I grow it in my garden in the summer, and it's just wonderful to just go in the garden and in the evening before preparing a meal and picking up some fresh basil. So here you go. You have a very nice, satisfying, healthy wrap that you would have prepared with our egg salad. So today I've prepared for you a vegan egg salad, and we had 3 different versions. We had a tasty sandwich, we had a very summery, tasteful and colorful salad, and we also have a very scrumptious wrap. And today one of my friends is coming over for lunch. Oh, here she is.
How are you doing?
Oh, good to see you. Well, I'm glad that you dropped by because I wanted you to try my vegan egg salad.
Everything smells so delicious.
Oh, I'm glad that you think so. Why don't you have a taste? There you go. What do you think?
It's heavenly delicious.
Oh, I'm glad that you like it.
Oh, it's very tasty. Thank you so much for making it.
Anytime. I'm glad that you could drop by and be with our viewers today. Thank you for joining us on Vegetarianism, the Noble Way of Living. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television with more constructive programming. Coming up next is Between Master and Disciples. God bless you and your loved ones.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/VEG.